All right. What's up?
Didn't mean to interrupt.
You're about to. What's up?
I was just gonna dance for you while you did it.
Well, I'm done, but now I'm going to talk about the tone.
Okay, bye.
I love you so much. I love
Love you.
your outfit. Would you refill my water? Thank you so much. Put it down there when you get back. Alright, so we're going to start like normal. We're going to look and see at everything that I have turned on here. Which is basically everything in my chain except for my flange. This is my this is my Cherub Rock. I made this initially for Cherub Rock. Copying the one that I used for my Cherub Rock video back in the day where I used the zoom. Anyway, not important. So, this is my Cherub Rock patch, which that's what it was named for, because that was the song that I was modeling after. But really it's just my high gain amp into a big fuzz. Anyway, that's the tone. So we'll start off by going over the amp here. We're gonna use the Brit 2204, which, if I'm not mistaken, is it's the Helix version of the Marshall, like a hot Marshall amp. No drive at all, because we're gonna get all of our drive from our distortion pedal, from our fuzz pedal. Here are my settings. I have not changed this since I made it for my Cherub Rock tone, right? So I just left this how it was for this song. This is another, I've used this same patch also for things like the Glycerin video, or Stone Temple Pilots, things like that, you know? Just very heavy, harsh Marshall sounds. Normally this is the patch that I go to, and then I just fiddle with it until I get what I want. So going on to the distortion. I don't know how to explain my EQs. I kind of just kept messing with random ones until it sounded right. Because I could hear, especially in the Stone Temple Pilots song, that there's a lot of EQ going on, you know, to get the exact sound. So all of these things have just been kind of, I just messed with it for days until I got here. I watched some videos of other people and things like that. I copied some people. I got hints from other people. But this is what I ended up with. I'm not sure, again, how I could explain this. I could maybe, let's see, we're at 6.7. I can give you a demonstration of what this equalizer does, right? So we'll just do that again. And then let's turn this all the way down. Let's be dramatic. Now let's turn it all the way up. Let me turn on my, sorry. We'll do the same with this other one here. So yeah, very different. Those are, I'm assuming that this is all very specific as well to your guitar and your pickups and things like that. So you might have to play with it to get the sounds that you want. This other equalizer, just to crunch at the very beginning. So this one has to go after the distortion pedal to get the distortion pedal sounding just right, because this distortion pedal sounds wild without it. Much more control. Tightens everything up, right? This one was beforehand, just to shape the sound of my guitar a little bit. We'll move on to the big fuzz. Sustain all the way up. Tone somewhat. Actually, I had this up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, around there. We'll say around 5, 6, something like that. Yeah, I like that there. So we'll say that was at about 5, 6 to give it some more, you know, some more background noise. If you have this too low, it's all just so muddled. This just kind of opens it up, you know, lets it breathe a little. My tone is all the way up on my guitar, and so is the volume, almost all the way up. The level I also had turned up some, so I'm sorry. This reset when I just clicked out of this to reset the EQ. The level was also a little bit up to give me more gain, more fuzz, you know? Just because that intro is heavy. Let's go ahead and listen to that intro real fast. And for that, I'm using the Flama Banana again as a, just as a volume leveler to make the output seem lower than it is. When I first started trying to play this song, I had to bring my hand all the way up and like basically out from under the guitar. It was the only way that I could get it to where I wouldn't mute the D string. Now it's not that hard, but you know. Here's my reverb. Because of course, reverb. What would this be without reverb, huh? Turn it up. Just to give it a little bit of, you know, room presence. So anyways, that's my guitar tone that I use for all of these heavy Marshall style high distortion songs, you know. Use the Marshall amp with the bighorn fuzz. Sometimes you can turn on this flanger here to give it some extra. That was for Cherub Rock. So anyways, hope you enjoyed.